Hey everyone! I ordered the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette last Thursday night, and I got it on my doorstep this evening when I came home. I was really excited about it because of the 20 all-new colors and the new formula that they've come out with. I only have one Urban Decay palette other than this, which I bought a few years ago. It's actually the Alice in Wonderland palette, which I've loved. I haven't used it often because I really kind of cherish my expensive makeup and, use it for special occasions, but since I found out that the Vice 2 palette was coming out, I got really excited about it, started using my other Urban Decay palette again, and now I can use my Vice 2 palette now that I have it today, which I will be showing you in just a little bit. But I just wanted to show you a few of the things that I got with my Vice 2 palette. I got 3 regular samples and then 1 deluxe sample. So I got the Dior Nude BB Cream. It's really shiny, which I haven't tried a BB cream yet just because I've been trying to save money on makeup products, so I haven't ventured out and tried one yet. I also got an Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, Broad Spectrum SPF 15 oil-free sample. I'm always down for trying new foundation primers because I do get really oily skin. I also got something that I'm really excited to try, which is the Benefit Professional Pore Minimizing Cream. There we go. Just because I have very large pores all in this area, which I have wanted to try this for a long time. It's just really expensive. I also got a deluxe sample of the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow sunscreen foundation. And it's just this really tiny little bottle. I got it in the color Champagne, so hopefully it matches and hopefully it works well, because that's a newer product that, like I said, I'm really excited to try. And now we have the Vice 2 palette. It came in this lovely box. They kind of match. They're both marbly and they have the jeweled UD logo. This has actual crystal, well, not actual crystal, but, plastic to look like crystal. And you press the button, and it has its slow, seductive opening. Oh my gosh, you can see me. Okay, so there you have it, all of the colors. You can see where I've swatched a few of them. From what I've swatched, these are absolutely amazing, especially Shell Shock, which is hard to see this color because my light is so bright. There you can kind of see him now. But Shell Shock is this silver, and it is absolutely amazing. It looks like liquid silver, and even just wiping my finger across it once, it's so pigmented and so smooth that it's just absolutely amazing. And you have this Smoke Out, which is kind of a dark brown, an extremely dark brown, almost black color. You have Lovesick, which is a black with silver sparkle. Shell Shock, which is the liquid silver color. You have Coax, which is kind of a mauvey pink. It's a shimmer, X-rated. It's very slightly shimmer, more of a satin finish, but it's a very baby pink, but it's really pretty. I think that would go well with Betrayal down here, but instead of skipping around, I'll go back. Okay, you have Prank, which is a kind of blackened navy sapphire color with a turquoise sapphire shimmer. Madness is a deep sapphire color, and oh, I forgot to mention that Prank is sort of a matte shade with shimmer in it. It's not exactly a shimmer texture because you can tell the difference, whereas this one is very shimmery. That one's more of kind of extremely fine glitter in a matte shade. It's kind of a different type finish. And Strike is gold with, I feel like it has a slightly greenish hue to it. And then Stash is an olive green with a gold glitter on it. You can't really tell here. There, that makes it a little more true to color. And then you have Poison, which is a gunmetal gray silver, which is sort of glittery and shimmery. Okay, Radar down here is this really pretty bronzed golden color. Damage is this beautiful deep emerald. Like there are a lot of jewel tones in this. But I really like Damaged. Voodoo is pretty. I swatched this one and it's a bit drier, kind of like a matte finish with the glittery shimmer, sort of like Prank, but I feel like it's a little more glittery than Prank is. It's kind of hard to tell on camera though. And then Betrayal is this beautiful light purple, and it's, when you swatch it, it's more of a baby purple, so I really think it'd be a great pairing for X-Rated and Cokes, because if you want a really soft, pretty, sweet, possibly like a Valentine's Day eye, that would be a definite go-to. Derailed is, it kind of reminds me of Mushroom from the Alice in Wonderland Urban Decay palette. I guess it's a little more of a taupe color than Mushroom, because Mushroom is slightly more gray. And Dope is a nice champagne sort of satin finish. Toxic is a lighter brown. It's shimmery as well. Dope and Toxic would go well together for a very neutral eye. And if you wanted a matte neutral eye, you have Habit, which is sort of a bone color, and Rewind is the other true matte shade in there. It's slightly darker. So Habit and Rewind would be pretty good, I think, for like a neutral pinup look, because it would just give enough of a shadow in your crease to go with a wing liner and red lip. I feel like it would be really gorgeous. And then Ambush, sorry, I kind of skipped around there, is the last one. It's like a lighter version of Radar. They're both very shimmery. Finally, it does come with a brush, which I know most people aren't very excited about, but I don't have a ton of makeup brushes, so I welcome any brush into my collection. You know, if I try it and don't like it, a lot of times I'll still wind up using it unless it's absolutely horrible. I'm willing to try any brush that comes with makeup that I'm buying, because hey, it's free, and if you don't have a lot of money to spend on makeup and brushes, then why not use it? So it has the purple handle with the UD logo, and it says Vice 2. It has a just regular kind of eyeshadow brush end, and then a blending brush end. So this would be really good if you're traveling. Just bring the whole case with you, and you know, this would be great for a long trip because you have your neutrals, your light colors, your deeper jewel tones, your darks. So it's really versatile. You have your different finishes. Unfortunately, you only have 2 matte shades, but I'm not a huge fan of matte shadows in the first place. So I usually welcome shimmer with open arms. I am just a really big fan of shimmer eyeshadow and, you know, shimmery highlights. I do go for glitter shadows on occasion. I try to stay away from them at work just because otherwise I wind up just covered in glitter all over. But I've only tried a few matte eyeshadows and they just seem sort of chalky to me, but that may change because these two in here, I haven't tried any matte Urban Decay shadows, so hopefully I'll like them, and I'll have some tutorials out soon using the Vice 2 palette. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and go out and get your Vice 2 palette. Bye guys.